Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Griffin Canning.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The line of the pitch. Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Slings it across. One up, one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys.
And that one hammered. Ward running hard to get it. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One down. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker, went deep in the ball game last night. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right. Side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he grounds one back up the middle, throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Picks himself up at RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, left side. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Angels coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one.
Let's go, V.
Gonna be hard to top his last start.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Let's go.
Got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Can you hear me okay?
The last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
How's the audio?
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Roger that, roger that. Don't want to wake up the grannies. Yeah, we got all the grannies here. Don't want to wake the grannies up, you know. Oh, but yeah, you can start flagging. You can flag that account. You can flag that channel. Flag it.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Anthony Rendon
Do what you do, sis. But we'll talk off YouTube.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. That takes care of Rendon. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure.
I'm up finishing my last little drink I had. I know it's early morning though, but it's Father's Day weekend.
Maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days.
Hey, big sis, tell big bro happy birthday for me.
They definitely could use.
Tell big bro happy birthday.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one's in there. 0-1.
Shout out to Kelly Green.
Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
Love you, big sis. People don't do enough of that. People don't tell people they love them nowadays. So every chance I get, I tell somebody I love them. I love you, sis.
Two outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I love it, sis. Being in my corner, sis. You know what I'm saying? That means everything, man. You know how it is. It's so hard to find people, man, to rock with you, support you in everything you do, man. You've been right there, man, from the go. You've been right there from the jump, man. I never replaced that, sis. I love you. Let's go.
Two down, nobody on. This one popped up right side. Brings it in for the third out. Angels go quietly there, and it remains 1-0.
Shout out to the silent viewers in the stream.
Top of the second, now Wilson Contreras. This is a guy
if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any game streams from Honcho Game and SCL.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back.
Popped up. And it stays fair.
His fault. His fault.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And the batter now, Gordon Graceffo. Fought off foul.
Yeah, I'm just tired of all these fake ass supporters, man. They don't want to support you, man. They just want the airtime, the watch time, but they don't ever come to your streams, man. So, you know.
Out to short. Nice stop. There's one. On the dice.
Wow. Wow. Man, should have been a single. It turned to a double play.
Knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Righty to the plate.
It's always 5 o'clock on Honcho Game and Cheers.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase.
Welcome to the stream.
Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
It's in and out.
Oh, burnt them up. Oh, ate them up. But he held on to it though. Yeah, I'm just tired of all these old fake supporters, man. They don't want to show. They don't want to show the love back. No, they don't want to support. They just want the airtime. Make themselves feel, you know, special. Welcome back, Kelly Green, CB, Tennessee Whiskey. That's how you do it. Let's go. All the major players in the house, man, supporters. Shout out to the major players, man. If you don't know who the major players is, man, you better ask somebody. We got all the major players here tonight, or this morning.
As he turns on the rubber,
you know what I say. If you got it, you better smoke it. If you got it, smoke it.
Getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Late on that fastball. Rusty
yeah, I already know,
doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Hey,
no
sis,
doubt.
you doing a special meal for Dad on Father's Day? Something that he like to eat, something that he like to do. What you doing?
Next offering is downstairs.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Hopped up. Donovan has a beat on it. And there's one down.
There you go. There you go. There you go, sis. Throw a little something on the grill, man. It ain't gotta be nothing big. Hey, what was his favorite thing to grill? You know, everybody got it. You know, every person that grills, they have a favorite cut of meat they like to grill. Me personally, I like to grill. I like ribs. Love ribs on the grill. Okay, we gotta be focused. We gotta stay focused. We gotta stay focused. He out. There you go. Get him out of there. Out of there, baby. Don't fuck with me out there, baby. I'm on this defense. Don't fuck with me, baby. You out of there. Out. Get out of there. Nice tag out. Everything, yeah, I'm like that too. I like everything too on the grill. Let's go.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
I think for the 4th of July, I think me and my wife gonna do some salmon on the grill. You know, trying to get away from all that pork and chicken and shit. We gonna do some salmon. A nice big cut of salmon on the grill and some little veggies. It's gonna be kind of light. You know, it's gonna be hot. You know, we're in the middle of a summer. We are in the middle of a heat wave here in St. Louis. It's hot. It's supposed to get hot each and every day. I think Sunday is supposed to top out at 99 degrees. And remember, we have the humidity along with the actual temp. So the humidity could be way higher than that. So a lot of good time spending in the house. You know what I'm saying? But as a person that like to grill, you know, you don't let that stop you. You know, you take breaks in between, and you know. Oh yeah.
The Cards.
Dad was the greatest, man. Breakfast on the grill, nice, nice. I can't wait to see you, sis. Me and sis coming to see you. I can't wait. We coming. Just be patient with us. We coming. Be patient, sis. We coming. I already talked it over with sis. We coming to see you. We have such a, people don't understand, we have such a deep connection. It's crazy. We have such a deep connection. You know, I just really feel like we are connected. You know what I'm saying? So we coming to see you, sis. Just be patient. We on our way. I'll let you know, like, hey sis, we on our way. Give us some details. Find us some little rooms or something, you know what I'm saying? We coming, sis. We coming. We gonna have a good time too. Trust me, we gonna have a good time. You know, you really love my wife, man. She's down to earth. She's very personable, you know what I'm saying? You know, you meet some people, they just not personable. You just really can't get along with them. My wife is easy to get along with, man. She's very down to earth. She's personable, you know what I'm saying? You know, she has to be personable being a retired school teacher, you know what I'm saying? So Hold on, sis. We coming to you, baby. We coming to you.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
We coming to you, sis, and all our STL gear, baby. We gonna be St. Louis representing. We gonna be representing the 314 in Big Dallas, Texas, baby. We coming to you. I'll let you know. You know I'll let you know, you know what I'm saying?
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw.
Gonna have us a little meet and greet.
Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0.
We gonna have us a meet and greet. Hold on, sis. I gotta cut this air horn. I gotta cut the AC on. It's hot, sis. Even at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's real hot. I'll be right back. Hold on, sis. Wait a minute. Let me finish this off.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first.
I'll be right back, sis. Back, sis.
And one away in the top of the third.
Sis, I got some shit called donkey balls.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker, grounded out his first time.
Donkey balls. That's the name of this shit.
And he gets tied up right there. Well, pretty clear to me.
See, about Missouri being a smoke state, we get all kind of different strains. So I'm trying this shit all called donkey balls. Donkey balls. When I tell you, sis, when I tell you, this shit here got me tripping.
He's trying to go. You gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty.
Just spit your drink out across the room.
Him out swinging.
I just spit my shit out. Hey, you funny. I wasn't expecting you to say that. I'm so serious, sis. I'm so serious. It's called donkey balls.
Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
I'm so serious. It's called donkey balls.
And that keeps the inning alive.
When I went to the dispensary, right, they like, hey, cause I shop a lot there, so they send me like little messages, text messages, you know, like we got something new, come in and check it out. So I go there and I'm like, yeah, got this text message, you know, saying you guys had something new. And dude went to the back. I guess it was exclusive or something, right? So he like, hey, try this out. And I'm like, what's the name of it? He called, man, it's called Donkey Balls. I'm like, Donkey Balls? Oh my God. This shit hurt, man. And you know, we all grown here, right? If the grannies wasn't here, man, me and Mrs. Sancho would have had a good time. If you know what I mean. She's not the smoker. I'm more the smoker. She's more like the drinker. But we would have had a good old time. Too bad we can't make any more babies. We would have been a baby made. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest with you, sis. But you know how that goes. We married, so you know, we do married people shit, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man, shout out to your local dispensary, man. If you're in a smoke state, shout out to the local dispensaries, man. Always keeping the top flight on deck. Bye bye.
Deep left field and forget it.
Forget it.
A two-run homer.
Way to open it up.
14th of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Way to open it up.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Yeah, I decided, sis, I'm not gonna do no more live streams. I'm just gonna do my game streams. And if I do a live stream, it's gonna be strictly about something in the gaming community, because believe it or not, there's a lot going on in the gaming community. There's a lot going on. You know, I'm just gonna stay in my lane. This is a gaming channel, so I'm just gonna do my lives talking about the latest games coming out and things that's going on with the game developers and all of that, you know, because it's a lot going on. I'm gonna leave all the tea talk to those tea talk channels, you know. That was funny. I'm so serious.
Demetrius Lewis.
We would have made a baby. Let's go have on them, baby.
Popped up. Neto settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But two come across to score in the
We would have went half on them, baby, if the grannies weren't here. Promise you.
Baseball on the show.
But now we just do it for fun, because we can't have kids no more. We just do it for fun now. Swing, batter, batter. Let's go.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go. It was so hot today, sis. I had to water my plants. I finally thinned out my tomato plant. I had to thin it out. It was so hot I had to water it like 4 times. Now I just gotta now just fertilize it and keep watering and fertilizing it. I thinned it out, sis. I got about, when I thinned them all out, right? I have about 50 tomato plants. 50. And that's a lot of tomato plants. They have nice, healthy that have nice healthy stems. So now I can really get my tomato plant going on. After I got done doing that, I got about 50 tomato plants. Have about 25 radishes, and I got a lot of onion growing too. And I just planted the other day like a serrano pepper plant. So I figure around late August, early September, I'll be ready to harvest. You know, because pepper plants don't do good in the cold weather. The thing about Missouri, man, our summer season lasts until like late September. So I still got a little time to, you know, harvest. Yeah, I know, right?
And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss.
And then I had some jalapeno peppers. I took the seeds out, so I just got them soaking. Got them soaking in some, you know, a wet paper towel. So they'll be ready to go into a pot in a second. I don't want to put them in ground because our dirt is not really, you know what I'm saying. But enough about the plant talk. You came here to see this action on this baseball field. Let's go. You know, I can talk plants all day.
Now fights it off. You'll see another.
I got a cucumber plant growing. It's growing pretty good.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Sets him down.
Get him out. Sit down. Sit down, boy.
Well, just excellent.
Sit down, boy.
Inside fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Comes up to hit here. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Newt Barr on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So now here's the pitcher, Griffin Cannon. Fastball for a strike. The Redbirds leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And the 0-1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander back to work. Down the middle for a strike.
Wow, that was it.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the...
This one swung.
Bye-bye.
Well, way back there.
Goodbye.
And forget it.
Forget about it.
His 11th of the year. It's 4-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. On the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot.
Right, forget about it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
Bring that back.
Home run in an inning kind of gets
Bring
the
it back.
Fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bring it back.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
What time is it for you, sis? What time is it for you?
Strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gordon Graceffo next up for the Cardinals. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Burnt him. Burnt him. He's slow. Yep, same here. Same here.
Grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. On the ground right side.
You gotta start being patient and waiting on these pitches to come instead of swinging at the first pitch.
It's now a 4-0 ball game.
That's not good mechanics. You gotta always wait on the pitch and be patient. Don't be so anxious.
Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Shout out to the silent view in the background. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any gameplay from Honcho Gaming SCL.
Graceffo back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations.
Right. Hey, y'all.
That's been true again today.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes a pitch. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arenado has this one sized up. Calls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. strike at the top of the zone. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Mike Trout. Flied out his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization,
Casino for about 45 minutes from the house. Nice. Sister love that. We love going to casinos. Oh, it's good. They got that off. Yeah, we love going to casinos, and sis is real good at the table. She's like a lucky charm, you know. She'll like that.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Angels leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here is Brendan Donovan. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Germany. There's a strike.
Wow, dispensary is there too. Nice.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it.
So is Texas a Texas a smoke state?
Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit.
Texas a smoke state is.
Last time.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball. Right,
It's not a smoke.
it's
not a smoke state, but they do have dispensaries.
I'm sure he wants that one back, but
so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Anderson.
he's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really
Well, Missouri is a
tough
smoke
ERA,
state, so
and that's where you love to be.
there are dispensaries all around Missouri. There's about 30 around where I live at. So there's really no shortage of getting you some good quality smoke, you know. And our prices are fairly pretty.
Anderson ready to work.
Our prices are fairly reasonable.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a bouncer. Neto to second. That's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Angels nothing.
Okay, 45 minutes in Oklahoma.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
Oklahoma's a smoke state.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
You just go to Oklahoma and grab you some and come on back, right?
Has to be pretty high with all of the swings.
Basically crossing the bridge, right?
Eating out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Or crossing state lines or something.
And the righty deals. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. And there's the strike.
Nice. It's always good to have one of those on deck.
Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Moniak on at first. Nobody out.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Hoppy stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The Cardinals leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. That is the inning. Angels strand 1. They're down 4-0. Back in Anaheim, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Stepping in, Demetrius Lewis. Foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Arenado makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay.
Jose Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Rendon throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, The pitcher, Gordon Graceffo.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gordon Graceffo. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right.
Tommy Edman.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Brendan Donovan.
Man at first. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moniak grabs it on the run. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the 6th now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nolan Shotwell.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1. Bounced out to short. Edman slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Digging in, Zach Neto.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's Anthony Rendon, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Brandon Drury now at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Angels strand a couple. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Andrew Watts up and throwing. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one hammered left field. Ward raging back towards the wall. Just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Demetrius Lewis. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one fouled off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Now a chance for Logan O'Hoppe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there, not going their way. It's 7-0. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the diff.
The pitch. Garcia, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Gordon Graceffo next up for the Cardinals. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Theis.
The first baseman.
Graceffo back to work. And he chases a high fastball there. Graceffo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter now, Zach Neto.
Up.
One now. And a foul ball. And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Wantz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. The Cards up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That to right. Moniak drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bounce to third. Rendon throws to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. This to third. Rendon throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. For the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman,
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And another ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
They say you win.
2-2.
Right through there, got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trout batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Edman. On the run, sends it over to first. Angels with only 1 out left.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 down, nobody on. Up empty, that's strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Graceffo is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.